Hey guys, Travis here. I'm going to show you off my rental VHS collection. Therefore, we're for Blockbuster and libraries, but I'm not going to show any tapes that were for rental from, I would assume, any previous person. So, not going to bother. Here's the tape for a reference circuit video. There's no barcode covering out there's no barcode covering the serial number actually, unlike the other tapes I have, so I would assume that was probably taken off without any pretty information up there. So that's pretty weird. December 20th, 1994. The Wizard chip, but it still works, despite I haven't played it. These two Spy Kid tapes, I have them, and they're both rentals. So the first movie, this one's blocked because of the Blockbuster. Well, this one I could see, which is August 20, 2001. My plan is to rip the one with the Blockbuster and leave out the spot where that birthday is shown, so I can at least reveal it on that one. So I want to have a chance to reveal it before, it gets out. You know what I mean? Birthday is December 3rd, 1995. Birthday 40th week of 1997. Next Christmas Carol movie I like is the 1999 version for Warner Bros. On DVD. Miss it back. Birthday is the 300 and the 250 in 1995. My first CBS Fox tape that I had. These Disney tapes that are very old. This one's Birthday on the Woods, unfortunately faded. I only watch these tapes in my VCR, not my VHS DVR, since that would snap tapes. Maximum would. Yeah. They're both rentals. This one does have a birthday, which I'll take, which is May 4th, 1984. So yeah, that's my only tape with the birthday on the lid. Anyway, the birthday on this tape is February 4th to 1992. Sorry. Vertical sticker label. Birthday is July 15th, 1996. Yes, 1995. Sorry, I was just in a rush. This is my only Blockbuster tape that's a Blockbuster format like that. Cut box. Anyway, the birthday is 6th week of 1988 and the April 5th, 1998. Also, the one I had that was missing the back, I think it used to came in a cut box, but I think it was a really bad shape. So I swapped it out. Very first day of 2000. I got this tape from eBay. I believe it was March 13, 2020. I got this tape on the last day of my high school before I graduated, as well as when the COVID-19 pandemic started bringing things to a halt. So, despite it was a difficult year, I was able to handle the pandemic well, unlike the other kids that had disability like I was. Anyway, the birthday is November 15, 1994. Like, I did a good job wearing a face mask every time I went out in public, as well as wash hands for a pretty long time. I don't have any of the other Shrek movies, but I want to get them on DVD, like this first movie, as well as the remaining parts, as well as the final one on Blu-ray. Purchase August 13, 2001, so pretty few days before I was born. Yeah, the only downside is that this tape is very easily to come off of the case, actually. As you could barely saw that. So yeah, I'll probably fix the cover. I should probably avoid holding it like that to make it not like that. You know what I mean? This was a rental. It's caught this cuffing. This is for Price Chopper. It's one of my grocery stores in my area. I heard some of the stores are being switched to Market 31st. Anyway, the print day is January 7th, 2000. So yeah, it's invisible ink. I was able to read it. I know some people have a hard time reading invisible ink print dates, but I can read them very well. Well, except for the ones that are too faded. One that I once had. Print is January 31st, 1996. My only Warburg was taped with the vertical sticker label. What you want? Horizontal. I'm sorry. I assume it's a rental because of this sticker thing. This print day would be bought by this, but I'm sure I can't. I'm not sure if what it reads. And this is definitely a rental because it's got for Victor Field. So yeah. This is one of the tapes I got from with my grandma. We went VHS shopping one last time, but since my grandpa's tape, we went VHS shopping one last time, May 10th. That's one of the tapes I got just for a final thing for Mother's Day. Print day is the 8th week of 2000. I did this so I can always have a memory of that, so in case my grandparents pass away, which I think it's probably going to happen this year, I'm not sure. So I can have that as a memory. I even posted on Facebook on the VHS fan page, which I'm a co-op of it. Blue Toy Searchers Fox Blue Team. Not going to bother ripping out the label because the print is invisible ink. That would ruin the print day if I did something like that, so I'm not going to tear off at this one. I'm only going to tear out the Blockbuster labels or any other video rental store label only on tapes that are not invisible ink, like the print day like this. I'm like definitely not having on that one, like that one, you know what I mean? Spoiler, I showed that. That tape already. You know what I mean? I was just explaining. Which I revealed the print date finally, which is March 31st, 1998. So yeah. For now update, I was able to reveal print date finally. I used a tripod to do this collection video. It's why I'm trying to think now if it's a good idea, but for updates, I'm not sure if I want to do it like that. Anyway, this also is pretty blunt. I have these two tapes as well as one that is white tape, as you can see. So these are this is the only one Hollywood Video, because Blockbuster and Hollywood Video have exclusive 20th Century Fox tapes that were covered like that. So yeah, this one, I don't have any ones that don't have the Blockbuster blocking, but this one, the print day is March, January 29th, 2003. Although I haven't watched any of these movies, but I'll probably watch them to see if they're any good. '15th week of 1995. This is the video store my aunt used to work at. Print day is April 1st, 2000. So pray on April Fool's Day that year. Alright. Print day is April 9th, 2001. If I mentioned, so this tape would have been printed about 10 years before I did my first April Fool's prank that back in 2010 actually. So yeah. I don't have the sequel of this movie, but I'll probably get that on DVD. Anyway, the birthday is the very 9th week of 1996. This is the most blockbuster movie that was made in 1996 behind Oompa, which was above Twister, according to box office sales. Birthday is January 16, 2003. The birthday is a little faded, but I would assume it's the 47th week of 1989. This is probably a rental. Here's the back if I can show it. Anyway, the birthday is wait a second, wait a minute. Whoa, is November 8th, 1991. I'm sorry if I went crazy. I never knew that there was a Hard Ink birthday. I never knew. I think it looks too faded for me to even read it actually. So oh, never mind. It's probably 2 days apart on November 6th of that year. I never knew it had an Hard Ink birthday until now when I did this collection. Pretty wild. January 2nd, 1997. Apple ripped out the label, revealed the birthday and other stuff. This one is a blockbuster rental. Birthday is the third week of 2001. I'm just going to leave it back here, not. And this is another Paramount one I rewind. I think I had this one first. The birthday is the 15th week of 2002. Anyway, the birthday is the 9th week of 12th week of 1989. Also for a round from Victor View. Was that a wrong one? Yes, it was. Not sure what that story used to be. I'm also looking to find the Disney movie of this called Black Hole, which I'm hoping to find that sometime. So I can watch that one before this one. And with the birthday is the 28th week of 1998. Black holes are have nothing to escape, not even light. And I'm not sure, but no one knows what really goes on inside one of these. Well, if we want to, we had to invent something that was stronger than light to be able to see it, because light could not escape. So, you know what I mean? And this thing was probably the barcode from the Blockbuster scanned it. So if you want to rent it or something. Birthday is the 51st week of 1999. This is my only Universal tape with this. Birthday would be not the top and on the bottom. I'll probably work out the Blockbuster. I'll be able to reveal the birthday pretty soon. Hoping to get another one of that. Yeah. I'm also hoping to get some more of the part 1. And I did find another one of the part 4 to 6 one. The Rio 99 that's kind of like got this label, except it not an ink label reprint. It's in a bundle with the 4th one. So I'll probably get that one to replace that other one. This is my first one I got in a flat box. Plastic suit. This tape is a bit damaged at the beginning a little bit. But I tested after that tape. The rest of the tape plays fine. So next time if I were to watch it, I would have to a little bit get this or there and splice it. The print is invisible, so it probably ruined that. It was a pretty good movie. I watched this to celebrate the 18-year anniversary of the 1906 San Francisco earthquake. which would mean the deadliest earthquake in U.S. history until the Cascade earthquake strikes, which would be a 9-point on the Richter scale. Well, this one only has 7.8 on the Richter scale, which would be more powerful than San Andreas, so it could create a tsunami, unlike that one, which did not. Even the movie San Andreas got a mistake, which it could not. The quakes on Cascade Fault are more powerful than like that movie thought, so just want to point that out. So that, and this is a library rental. So, the San Andreas Fault could not break an earthquake about 9. It's not very likely, unlike the Cascade Fault one. So, I just hate to say the spoiler. As well as, but it doesn't mean I hate the movie, despite having it on Blu-ray. So, you know what I mean. The birthday is the 20th week of 1990. It's got this sort of rip, so it could probably be a rental once. August 20th, 2005. July, December 30th, 1999. So, 2 days before the new millennium. Birthday is the 6th week of 1990. So, this chartbound tape I had since 2012, so I had this for an extremely long time. It was when I started collecting these. Birthday is the 7th week of 1988. It's a for a right to library, which I actually found out this library is in the state of Texas, actually. So the eBay seller where I bought this off probably was getting rid of them from that state. It was part of the original state they got rid of these before they switched to DVD, I would assume. This one is also a rental. This was my second video series I got, other than that one. Birthday, which is on the side, which is the 43rd week of 2003. So this is probably rental from, I'm not sure where. Birthday is April 17, 1996. I glued the label because it fell off. It's a far around from this, which it's near Rochester. 8th week of 1998. This one's version 2 with the previews. It's 44th week of 2003. This is a library rental from Rochester also. Next to, including one that doesn't have its original case. And I want to show you this. The reason it has this Blockbuster ad label is because it originally came in this case, but I got it for a while for eBay. So what my plan is to do is move that Blockbuster end label into that tape shell to make it look still rental, so it's not wrong. I have to lose the birthday, so just want to clarify. Before I end this video, I want to show you this one thing I forgot to show in my last update, and this. This is an old camera in the 90s that would have been used to record VHS tape back in the day. So as you can see, it's not the only one I have. I also have a couple of these out there. The equipment's there and the upper stuff. So I'll probably try to see if I can make a video of one of these. On one of the tapes that I have not used anything that. Like the ones I'll probably use to swap out tape show, you know what I mean? Alright guys.